Hey, thanks for everything today. Well, you just walked me out to my car, and, you were really good helping with the chairs and everything with the event, and you were really, really good with the kids, and all of them had such a wonderful time today, and it's in large part because you were there. Well, that's the whole thing, right? Is you're not just doing a job because you're volunteering. So, by definition, it's not a job per se, and the only thing you're getting out of it is whatever you're getting out of it. Like you're not getting money, and you don't have an organization that requires you to volunteer as far as I know. So you coming out to the library to work on this stuff with me and run these kinds of events, it really means a lot to me. Because if you weren't here, we couldn't have done this today. Yeah, this event was especially important to me, yeah. Well, because it was my idea. Yeah, I went to the librarian and I suggested it last month, and she was really open to it, and I was really excited that that I got to do this. Well, you don't really want to hear my silly story, do you? You do? I don't want to waste your time. You probably have a lot of other things to do. You want to get to know me? Wow. No, I just didn't expect it, but I'd be delighted. Yeah, so last month I went to the librarian, and I told her about these reading events that they used to do at my local library when I was a kid. Yeah, and she seemed really interested in the idea, and she said that I could run it, as long as the youth librarian was there too, and I was like, wow. Yeah, well, are you sure you want to hear all this? It's just silly stuff from my life, and that's really kind of you. Yeah, sorry, you've probably noticed I'm a little shy, so sometimes talking about myself, I'm like, oh no, no one wants to hear this. um, but you said that you do, and I can trust you, so, um, yeah, yeah, when I was growing up, um, talking to people was really hard for me, harder than it is now, and, obviously it's still a little hard for me, but when I was a kid, I was like painfully shy, and it was hard for me, to talk to people, so sometimes when something was hard for me, I had a difficult time convincing myself to confide in my friends, but I could always read a book. And books are full of all kinds of things you can learn about planets and stars, or go on an adventure with a dragon, or read about something crazy in history, or just read essays from people who have have thought about things in their life, and when I couldn't find answers on my own, I wanted to reach out to people, but I didn't want to bother anyone. But in a book, I could connect with something that someone had already said and wanted to share, and I could learn about the whole world that way. Yeah, and when you explore the world in a book, it's safe, because even if what you're reading is kind of scary, you can always just put the book down if you need to, you know? Yeah. So, it really gave me a lot of courage, um, to read all of these wonderful things and to learn about the world through other people's eyes or ears or words. You know what I mean. And when my library started doing these book reading events where kids could read books and then share their favorite things about what they enjoyed, it made it really easy for me to talk to new people and to share things that we both cared about. And of course, it has the bonus of automatically including something to talk about, so a lot less in the way of awkward silence. Yeah, I'm kind of an awkward silence factory sometimes. But if I'm talking about a book and they're also talking about a book, then it becomes a lot easier. Like right now, I wouldn't be able to talk to you about this if we weren't both volunteering at the library. And I'm really grateful to have a place where I can meet people who care about the things that I do, like you. Yeah, I mean, I am blushing, probably. I think this is the most I've talked about myself in weeks. Yeah, the more you point it out, the pinker I'm going to get, So, I mean, if you want to see me blush more, then just keep talking. Yeah, I am. I Are you sure you want to hear me keep talking about books and, and the library? I mean, what about you? We could talk about you and anything that you like, and oh, you like watching me get flustered, okay? Oh, um, you like it? You actually like it? Like in a nice way, not in like a. You're not like making fun of me, right? Cute, me. Oh, oh, yeah. I am. Okay, yeah. I don't think anyone's called me cute in a while. Thank you. Maybe you're cute too. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I am. I really enjoy your company too. Yeah, I am. I'd be happy to keep talking about it. When I was a kid, one of the things that I really liked most, when I went to the library was it felt like it gave me a way to see pieces of other people's lives. When I was reading nonfiction, I could get a sense of what it was like to be someone other than me. To feel the things that maybe it was harder for me to feel. and I feel like it helped teach me how to be brave. Oh, yeah, you can definitely get that from fiction too. In nonfiction, you can see pieces of other people's lives, and I think in fiction, you get a special insight into people's hearts. Yeah, I remember someone telling me when I was a kid at the library that the best stories are the ones that aren't real, but they are true, you know? Yeah, like maybe dragons aren't real, but the things that a person has to do when they encounter big obstacles in life, and the ways that they have to learn and grow and let themselves be vulnerable as they're growing. Because growing is really hard, you know, like becoming a better version of yourself really requires you to not just expand, you know, in the way that we think of growth normally, but also to let go of things that aren't right for you. And I don't think I ever would have learned that if it wasn't for reading 8 million books when I was a kid. Yeah, so that's kind of what I meant earlier. I'm not always the best with people, but when I read, I find it a little easier to be brave. Like, someone else's words are giving me the boost I need to take risks even when they are so scary. And I know there's a lot of kids out there who are like me. So if I can give them that same thing that helped me, then that means a lot to me. Yeah, so it really meant a lot to me today to run this event, and I couldn't have done it if you weren't here. We really needed 3 people, and I'm really glad that it was you who volunteered to work on this with me. Oh, because I mean you're so cool and smart, and you are always so kind to me. And I really look forward to seeing you. You like seeing me too? Wow. Yeah, so that's kind of what I meant about, you know, what you asked about, how books help me feel brave. And I'm trying really hard to be brave about the things that are important to me, like trying to set up an event like this, or making a point to tell people that things they do matter to me. So even though I really like you and find talking to you to be so nerve-wracking, I wanted to make a point to tell you that you being here and helping with everything, it really meant a lot to me. So thank you for giving your time and your energy and a little piece of your life to this thing that really matters to me. Oh, you're welcome, of course. I mean I was thanking you, but I'm glad that, I mean it was hard for me to say, you know. So thank you for recognizing that I pushed through and did my best. Oh, yeah, you can ask me something, sure. Anything. About something I said? Oh no, was my, did I overshare? I know when I talk about books, I can get really not about books, but I was really just talking about books, right? I said that I like you. I said that I really like you. No, no, I'm not panicking. I'm totally normal right now. Yeah, that's not true. I'm actually never normal. It's part of my charm, right? Oh man. Am I okay? Very good question. Let me just whew. Yeah, just let me breathe. Oh my god, are you never gonna talk to me again? Did I just make this like permanently weird forever? Oh, you're glad that I like you. Okay, well, next time lead with that, please. Yeah, whew, just gonna need a second for my heart rate to whew. But yeah, I'm very fond of you, and I hope that it's not weird how fond of you I am, because I really like spending time with you. So you just wanted to ask what? Sorry, do I like you as in like you or really like you? I mean, I used the word really, so oh, oh, like a crush. Um well, yeah, I mean, that's a really direct thing to ask someone, and I wasn't prepared to be asked that, and, uh, no, 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 okay, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. That's what I've been working on, and and that's why I read all these wonderful books, and and that's why I had this event today, and I can do it. Yes, yes, I do have a crush on you. um, Again, I hope I didn't just make this permanently weird forever. And if you're not interested, that's totally okay. And I will never bring it up again. And I promise to be so normal and cool and respectful and not making it any weirder than it has to be, which I might actually be feeling at right now. Maybe I should stop talking. Yeah, I'm just nervous because I totally outed myself there, and didn't really mean to. I wasn't prepared for this conversation at all. Yeah. Yeah, of course, and really, I mean, if you're not interested, in me, then that's totally okay, and I would be so happy to just keep volunteering with you. You're such a cool person, so. You wanted to ask me on a date? Me? Me? Are you sure? Yeah, yeah, I mean, yes, I would like that. Thank you. Yeah, I am. I'm really glad that we met, and that you make me feel like it's okay that I am the way I am, and you give me a lot of extra incentive to be brave. You you wanna what? Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh no, the way you're looking at me is so I don't think anyone's ever. I Hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was. Wow, that was the best possible ending to an already awesome day. Wow, okay. Yeah, 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 pull it together. Self, um, yeah, I get you. You probably have to get home, but please, text me and we'll set up a date. Yeah, yeah, I, I'm really glad you were here today. And every other day also. And, it's gonna be a really great date. And, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you later. Text me. Text me.